Hey everyone, today I'm going to talk about herbs and not just herbs in general, but the ones that you use in your kitchen and maybe some spices too, but actual medicinal herbs. These are complementary therapies that we can still use. They're thousands of years old in some cases, but they offer us still some incredible benefits. So today I'm just going to list a few of them, and through the month I'm actually going to talk about some more of these in depth so that you can understand how they can actually help you. Now, real caution up front, if you're interested in any kind of herbal homeopathic medicines like this, I highly recommend working with a natural holistic practitioner like myself who can help guide you to the right one, help you find the appropriate ones that are right for you, and understand dosing and things like that, because they are medicines, okay? But they're not as scary as some of these prescription drugs we have floating around today. So one of my favorites to use is ashwagandha. This is an incredible Indian ginseng winter cherry plant, but it is incredible for our health. Such a beautiful herb to use for things like anxiety, stress, behavioral health matters, sleep, dietary support. It is just a very centering herb. There's lots of ashwagandha type related products that do the same thing. They're called adaptogens, and they are just really helpful to our overall health. So this is one that I really look to as a common one that a lot of people would benefit from. Another that you may be familiar with is echinacea. Echinacea typically gets pulled out during the flu and cold seasons. It's a long time one that we make into syrups and use as kind of a cough remedy. But echinacea is full of vitamins, and it is just a wonderful plant for some other uses, including blood related, obviously respiratory, but anything with our lymph. It is a very helpful herb to use in that respect too. Another common one that you may have used a lot is garlic. Garlic is a great herb and doesn't really get its due because, we associate it often in America with just Italian food. But garlic as a supplement and herbal is so wonderful for our blood and overall health and well-being. It's a great detoxifying product, and it's one that I do recommend quite a bit to people. Chamomile is another one. This is a popular one we use for sleep and in teas and things like that. It is actually really good for anxiety. And it's a very versatile herb. It's an antioxidant, it's antimicrobial, it's an antidepressant, anti-inflammatory, anti-diabetic, anti-diarrheal. It's got a lot of anti in it. So chamomile is another one that's usually on my shelf that's ready to use. And, honestly, I don't like to buy the tea bags of chamomile. I would much rather use a fresh herb for chamomile because you just get much more benefit from it. So those are three very common ones that you may have heard. And like I said, through the month, I'm actually going to offer some more insight into other common ones and maybe some that you haven't heard at all. So I look forward to sharing some herbs with you this month. Talk soon.